My name is Amber Ivey, AI for short, and I'm with Social Finance.
And I'm Stephen Rockwell with HumanServices.ai.
And together, we're helping government do more with less using AI. But is government actually ready for AI? Research shows us that only 3 states are deemed truly ready for AI. Let me repeat that. Only 3 states are ready to deploy responsible AI. So what does that mean for the systems that serve millions of people across this country if they're not ready for AI? Meet Sam. Sam is a government employee working for a local government training office. She actually came to government to help people get access to jobs. But you know how she spends her day? Doing contracts, reports, and a bunch of paperwork. She heard about this thing called AI, and maybe it can help me, but she doesn't know where to start. That's where the AI Learning and Innovation Hub comes into play, or as we call it, the AI Hub. The AI Hub helps government try AI before they buy. Think about all those long procurement cycles. We're before that. We also help de-risk the technology. So how does it work? Sam comes to us with a problem. We then build and test an AI solution together. Then after that, we give her a prototype that she can use tomorrow. Then we share it to other governments. Think about this, no silos and open source AI solutions. And we're working with 6 early adopters. We're working with one of those is San Antonio. And San Antonio, like many other governments that you're gonna hear about in every single pitch, has the problem of manual data entry. It's slow, error prone, timelines and deadlines are missed. But the AI Hub changes that.
And what you're seeing here is our AI building and sandbox tool. And this is what Sam and the San Antonio team will see coming in to this tool. And it creates a place for their own prompting and prompt library and their own what we call a blueprint, which is a prompt chain, which I'll show you in a minute. Now, for her problem set, she's gonna first look and search the prompt library. There's no need to recreate the wheel if something has already been done by another jurisdiction, right? So we have that, and if she can't find it, she's gonna create her own prompt or set of prompts, and then she's gonna be able to test it against all of these, any model, any LLM in the process. And as I mentioned, we have a prompt chaining or agentic AI workflow building tool. And in her problem set, she's gonna first extract data from her databases, her files. Then she might use an LLM to normalize that data. As the workflow goes on and the analysis is done, she might use an MCP server to then email out the results to the right people, right? And so we've built an agentic workflow with this tooling, and we're able to test at each step. And it could have tremendous impact. Our friends in San Antonio think that we could save as much as 600 hours per case manager every year. And that impact is scaled across other jurisdictions. So if San Antonio builds something that works, they then publish that blueprint, that set of prompts, that agentic workflow into the library so that other jurisdictions can pick up on it and use it. This is a new opportunity to scale AI that we're delivering on.
And I know Stephen mentioned 600 hours, but that's for one problem. Imagine another problem in another place that's being able to amplify in that way. We're currently working with San Antonio as well as 5 other locations and these great partners. The reality is we know government, we know human services and workforce, we know AI, and most importantly, we get things done. So what's next? We wrap up our first cohort this fall, and we'll publish out our results and our learnings. Then we hope to launch another cohort that allows us to test what is already working, as well as try new ideas. This will allow us to continue to work in the space and to publish an AI library that allows government to reuse tools that already exist, no longer starting from scratch. So I know you're wondering, how can I help? That's what I'm here to tell you. First of all, if you're interested in helping people like Sam to be able to build systems that focus on people and not paperwork, let's chat. If you are a government that's looking for solutions, if you are a funder that's funding workforce and human services, or if you want to help us scale and get this bigger, we want to talk to you. Because at the end of the day, Even though we're at OpenAI, it's not about AI. It's about helping people like Sam help the people that matter. Thank you.